Be honest. How many of you stream, game, or scroll at night in complete darkness, with just your screen lighting your face? I used to do exactly that, and I thought lowering brightness was enough. It wasn't. After long editing sessions, my eyes felt wrecked. Headaches, fatigue, that dry, heavy feeling. Then I realised something. It wasn't my monitor. It was the contrast between a bright screen and a dark room. So I tested this, the LitONES EaseGlow H02. I wanted to see if a proper lighting setup could actually reduce eye strain, or if this is just another overhyped desk gadget. Let's test it properly. Right now, this is how most people use their setups. Bright screens, dark surroundings. Now watch this. That's not just brightness, it's balance. About 80% of the light hits the workspace. Around 20% softly lights the background behind the screen. And that rear glow is what changes everything. Your eyes aren't jumping between extremes anymore. From a few meters back, you can see how much of the desk area is covered. It's not a spotlight, it's a full workspace wash. Already, this feels more comfortable. Most proper desk setups today aren't single monitors, so I ran this on a multi-screen desk to see if it could cover everything evenly. Keyboard space, notes, tablet, mouse area. Because it sits above the monitor, it doesn't take up desk space or add clutter. And you can see how evenly the light spreads across the entire setup. That's a big difference from traditional lamps. Glare is another issue people ignore. If I angle it incorrectly, you can see reflection on the screen. Now watch this. Glare disappears. That ability to fine-tune the angle and reduce screen reflection is huge for long sessions. Control is handled by a wireless rotary knob, no app, no Bluetooth, no nonsense. You can simply dim from very low all the way to full brightness and adjust colour temperature just by feel. Cooler during the day, warmer at night. It's one of those small quality of life features that actually matters. The H02 uses flicker-free edge-lit LEDs. Even on camera, there's no visible flicker, no harsh hotspots, and colours look natural because it has a high colour rendering level close to daylight. And it reduces blue light strain compared to older desk lamps. After using it for a week, especially late editing, my eyes genuinely feel less tired. Not dramatically brighter, just noticeably more comfortable. And that surprised me. The adjustable arm also makes this more flexible than most monitor lights. You can reposition it easily, reduce glare, or move it off the desk entirely. I even used it in a cosy reading corner, and because of the balanced front and background lighting, it felt natural outside of a desk setup too. That balance is the key theme here. Now, LitONES also sent the F-650. This one is different. It's taller and designed to cover wider desks from a single position. Let me show you something. This is the F-650 at minimum height. Now watch this. That's the full extension. Because of the taller adjustable body, you can raise it significantly higher than a monitor-mounted light. And from a few meters back, you can see how much vertical coverage it adds across the desk. If you've got a wide or deeper workspace, that height flexibility is the real advantage here. Compared to the H02, which focuses on balanced screen lighting, The F-650 is more about reach and elevation. Different purpose, different strength. If you've got a larger workspace, this one makes sense. It focuses more on reach and height than double-sided balance. You can even run both together, one as a key light and the other as desk illumination, which works well for larger multitask setups. But if reducing contrast between screen and room is your main goal, the H02 is clearly the more refined option. So here's the honest takeaway. Is this a must-have for everyone? No. If you only sit at a desk for 20 minutes a day, you don't need this. But if you spend serious hours streaming, editing, working, or studying, lighting is one of the most underrated upgrades you can make. Most people upgrade keyboards, monitors, and chairs. Almost nobody upgrades lighting properly. And after testing this for a week, I wouldn't go back to sitting in total darkness with just my screen glow. If you want coverage for a larger desk, the F-650 makes sense. If you want balanced, eye-friendly screen comfort, the H02 is the smarter choice. Links are in the description. And genuinely, how many of you are still using your setup in total darkness? Let me know down in the comments. If this helped, hit subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.